Hurricane Humberto. Yeah, this is also spinning up in the Atlantic, and literally as of 5 minutes ago, it just became a hurricane. That means maximum sustained winds of at least 74 to 75 miles per hour, expected to possibly become a major hurricane by the time we get to Monday. That means a Category 3 with winds of 111 miles per hour or stronger by the time we head into this upcoming work week. I think there's some good news here, Britta, with Humberto, and that's the fact that at this point we're not expecting any direct landfall. That also includes parts of Bermuda, where we're thinking that this stays just west of Bermuda. But until we get there, though, this is a very healthy Cat 1 storm.
And we're about to see a display of strength for sure. In the National Hurricane Center discussion, they say significant strengthening anticipated. They've held back on using rapid intensification. It's going to take a very similar path to Aaron. And the thing is, for Bermuda, you'd rather scapegoat it the way we did with Gabrielle, something passing to the east, but passing to the west is not undoable. We did it with Aaron. That was a Cat 5, and Bermuda did really well. So we'll wait and watch to see the confidence in the track, but right now it looks like it's going to lace between Bermuda and the East Coast, very similar with Aaron, but there are questions of how close this will be to Bermuda. Now, in terms of the East Coast, though, I mean, we're just talking about rip currents, high tides, that kind of thing.
Absolutely, high surf as well. If you are going to be traveling to Bermuda, it's really going to be Tuesday evening into Wednesday. That's kind of the target time that Humberto gets the closest to Bermuda. But again, at this point, there is a higher degree of confidence that it just misses Bermuda. Thank goodness at this point to its west. But certainly, you know, we'll have to watch as you said, the high tide, the rip currents, and all toward the Bermuda Islands.
Now, there also is very low confidence in the track with what will be Imelda. So that's worth throwing out there in the discussion. You know, there is a little more confidence with the track and the steering mechanisms from Humberto, but if Imelda is sitting off the coast and not making landfall, last-minute changes to this track can happen. So it's an uncomfortable position to be in, but it is what we have. There's a look at the max intensity. So again, we are looking at winds in the forecast going to 125. I mean, Cat 4 is 130. So we're talking about a strong Category 3.
Absolutely, a powerful Category 3 storm. Again, we're not expecting any land direct impacts, but it's those secondary impacts that we'll watch for very carefully.